Interested to see exactly how I make 500 US dollars in profit, which is the objective of today's afternoon's trade, then keep watching. I'm going to show you how. Hey guys, welcome again to another live trading session with me and Market Potentials. And this afternoon, as I did imply at the title of the video as well, we're going to be attempting to make $500 in profit. That's the objective, using effective trading strategies that actually deliver results. All right, so effective trading strategy, guys. Yeah, that's the objective. Now, as I did say, this is a live trading account, 26th of May, 2020, about 3 minutes to 3 p.m. And in this particular instance, I'm looking to trade on the Kiwi US dollar currency pair in a binary option trade. Okay, so the the screen recording that you're looking at, guys, is a live screenshot recording of my trading account. So you're actually literally looking over my shoulder as I attempt to trade this afternoon. Now, what I am here looking at is hopefully a reversal of this particular weakness in chart. Okay, so I've put in $750 and I have selected higher, and I've got some time for it to run out, about 20 seconds. Now, I would be in the money as long as the chart is above the green line here. Okay, at the moment it's a break even, but yes, that's what I need. I need it to be above the green line, which is happening. I've got about 5 seconds for this to work out in my favor. Now, this is a high stakes game, guys, and there we go. So that's $547.50 in the money as promised. So we've achieved our goal for this afternoon. Now, let me tell you exactly how I did that. Now, as you saw here, the chart weakened fairly significantly here, all right? And I entered into a trade with somewhere around here, simply because I knew that a trend reversal is coming, and true enough, it did. Now, I put in $750, yeah, in this particular trade to net me a return of $547. That's ROI of 73%, guys, a huge ROI, okay? Now, how I did that, or the effective trading strategy part, is that I waited, okay? The first thing is to be patient. Now, I have been looking at this chart for a fair bit of time, and I was identifying that this weakness is happening. But I sat there until I was pretty sure of a reversal coming up, all right? That happened with the RSI as well as the candlesticks indicator that I saw. And that was a telltale signal that told me, hey, short-term reversal is happening. It might be a good time. Now, another thing you want to keep in mind is your entry. You always want to enter into a trade as close to the purchase deadline as possible, all right? The purchase time here. Because doing anything earlier than that is, you're kind of taking in a bit more risk than you really have to. Now, so yeah, that's the using the technical indicators part. Now, if you're wondering what technical indicators that I'm using, all you have to do is just come to the popular section here, and they're all here. So I use the MACD, the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, the RSI, Relative Strength Indicator, as well as the Bollinger Bands, which I'm sure if you're a beginner, you probably have some idea of what that is. Now, this is the Bollinger Bands. It shows you the band of movement. This is the MACD, the second one, and the third one is the RSI. I might be in a mood to do another trade, guys. We'll see what happens because I do like this very, very nice drop that's happening at the moment. Got about 20 seconds left to see whether we want to enter into a trade. And guys, another quick tip is I always enter into a trade as close as possible to the purchase deadline, typically within 3 to 5 seconds. Now, in this instance, we can already see a nice reversal, so you may want to weigh the possibility of whether it's going to happen or not. So I'm going to sit this one out, guys. No point trading for the sake of it because of that short-term thing that happened. Which kind of caused a bit of uncertainty. As you might know, from watching some of my videos, I typically only stick to trades that are, with at least a 70 to 80% margin of success, which is critical because anyone can trade, not everyone can trade profitably and successfully. Okay, so always keep that in mind. I wanted to maybe show you another quick trade because I can't exactly see the details of the first trade, but we'll see, okay? So at the moment, all I'm looking at is a positive signal, guys. Yeah. So because of the nature of binary option, you're still trading on the underlying instrument, which is the New Zealand dollar and the US dollar. That's a forex pair. The only thing that matters, than choosing an instrument is the timing of the trade, because that is critical to keep in mind. Okay, so let's continue watching this and see what happens. Again, guys, to recap, we have already achieved our trading goal for the day, which is 500 US dollars, and I showed you exactly how I did that a couple of minutes back. We are actually up $547.50. Now, in order to protect my goal, I'm going to do what we call risk management. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Nobody is certain of the outcome of a trade until they actually go into the trade and execute it. So anyone who tells you otherwise, don't believe them. All right. So since I've already made $547.50, I've already met my goal. But now let's throw in a bonus trade. All right. Now, as part of risk mitigation, as you might have seen, I'm only trading with $65 here. Actually, let's just make it $47.50. Okay. So either way, depending on the outcome of the trade, we would still have protected what we have made earlier, and maybe make a little bit of bonus, or we still protect what we've made. So always keep that in mind, guys. Most people tend to forget that, but it's the same as in forex as well. Take your gains, secure your gains when you have a chance to. Okay. Now, obviously, the reason I'm trading with $47.50, for those of you who are wondering, is because I made $547.50 on my first trade. So I'm protecting the $500. I am risking the $47.50 because that's okay. So yeah, those are the kind of things that you want to keep in mind, guys. It's part of practicing a proper risk management strategy. Now, I do expect this to maybe weaken, but I'm looking for the indicators to tell me that's going to happen. So, okay, that's it. All right, sorry, I clicked twice there, but I have put in $47.50 here. It was very, very close, about 1 second to the purchase deadline. So I do recommend that you guys do that, because I do believe in that. Now, I've put in $47.50 in the second trade. I selected lower as I did that. Now, I've got just under 10 seconds for this expiration line, and I would have made an extra $34 odd, okay? So this is just a bonus trade, guys. I just wanted to throw something in to maybe show you guys that what I did wasn't a fluke. It's entirely repeatable. So yeah, there you go. $34.68 in profit off the second trade in no time at all. Now, let's analyze this trade a little bit. As I did say, we made $547.50 on the first trade, more than exceeding the profit I set out to make. And in the second trade, sorry guys, it's $34.68. A grand total, guys. Sorry, just give me a minute, guys. I just had a quick haul there. All right, so as I did say, the first trade itself, we more than made up for what I set out to make. So I'm pretty particular about setting your trade goals up front, guys. So we are now up to a total of $582.18. It's $582.18 in profit over 2 trades, okay? As you can see, what I did earlier is not a fluke. It's something that I do on a day-to-day basis. So if you want to watch videos just like this and the thoughts and the strategies behind it, don't forget to do one thing, and that is to smash that subscribe button. All right, give this video a like if you think it's been useful. Now let's come back to this second trade and look at it a little bit closer. In this second trade, as I did say, the thought behind using $47.50 is protecting the first gains that we have made, which is $500. Now, there is no way I'm going to go home with less than $500, so I'm doing everything I can to protect it, which is why I just took that $47 part and I'm trading with it, because even if I do lose it, what have I done? I've protected my $500, okay? So in this instance, as you can see, the chart was pretty much sitting at a high here, okay? So indicated by the MACD and the RSI. The RSI in particular is one of my favorite indicators to use, guys. If it's above the green line consistently, the moment it starts switching around there, you know that it's going to go down very soon. So I noticed that twitch just around here, that dip, it dipped a little bit here. I'll show you guys. Here, as you can see, it went up a little bit and it dipped down. So these are the kind of subtle clues that you want to look for, guys. And I entered into the trade just around here, as you can see, once I saw that happening, this tip becoming lower. All right. So when that happened, that showed me, yes, possibility of a downswing is there and it's imminent. And I put in $47.50, netting me a 73% ROI of $34.67 on the second trade. Now, guys, I'm happy to go home with this over $580 odd, and I will call this an end. I will talk to you guys soon. Cheers.